Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Legends of Amberland 3, shall we? The Crimson Tower. Grim, good evening, good to see you. So this game just came out today, and I'm really pumped to play it. I loved the second game, Legends of Amberland 2, and I beat that game on Steam Deck, played it some on the channel, really enjoy it. It's very much like the old school Might and Magic games and crawlers of the 1990s, and I'm excited to see what the third game has in store for us. It's a solo dev indie project, and I did see one thing. I don't recall this in the second game, but in the options, you can actually have monsters respawn if you wish, unless you're on insane difficulty, which is kind of cool because, I don't like playing with monsters respawning, but if you wanted to grind and fight enough monsters to, over-level, then that would be the way you do it. I like playing it almost like Might and Magic 3, Might and Magic 4, where you can clear out areas. There's not infinite respawns, but I like that option is available. Eric, good evening, good to see you. So let's go ahead and start a new game. So I'm going to play, okay, let's see what the differences are. For normal difficulty, it's designed for this level. Hard says the monsters deal more damage and have higher hit points. Experience required to level up is increased by 10%, and the prices are doubled. So I'm going to play on normal for my first time. Hard isn't making it strategically more difficult, although sort of, I guess they have higher hit points, but it really just makes the game take longer, be more punishing, because everything's more expensive. Hey, Void Lurker, good evening. So, I am going to, you can auto-create characters if you wish. You can see it looks like I have a party of 7 here. I'm going to make some people, so let's go for it. So we'll just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like everything is here, so I'm going to go ahead and make a male human. Male humans require 5% less experience to level up. Okay, great. I'll accept that. And Origin Heartlander. Knowledge, toughness, and dexterity bonuses. Highlander is strength, dexterity, and hit points, and toughness, willpower. I'm going to go with a Highlander. Let's get ourselves a fighter for the front here. And let's see. Warrior is very strong. They excel at dealing damage and showcasing formidable toughness. Sweet. The Knight is tough, has a lot of encumbrance, and they also start well-equipped. Yeah, let's make a Knight. So not about damage, but about tanking, which we want. Oh my god, we gotta have a Troubadour. Heck yeah. Let's Hermit Warrior. So there's some new stuff that was not in Legends of Amberland 2, which looks really cool. I mean, Troubadour and Bard. Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of singing and dancing in this party. All right. So I accept. And let's go ahead and see what we could do here with our face. Okay. I want to be humanish, so... Ooh. I could be old. Old and wizened. Lots of cool pictures here. This guy looks like a dorky knight. Sure. Alright, so one of the things that I always have loved about Legends of Amberland is just the way in which the transparency of the UI, like I mouse over something and it very easily explains what's going on. So it's just kind of like taking those old school games but adding modern quality of life, which is fantastic. So strength is damage if using a melee weapon, and you get more encumbrance with strength. Toughness is just hit points. Dexterity is to hit, evade, damage with range. Knowledge is arcane bonus. And willpower is magic points and sorcery. So this guy needs to be super strong to wear armor. Toughness also seems important. And yeah, he's really strong. All right, so let's give him a different name. What about, like, you know... Sir Meatshield, you know, he needs to be... it sounds too sacrificial. Like, he's gonna do that, but let's go with Sir Wall. You know, Sir Wall. So, this is more respectable. All right. So that looks good. Excuse me. All right, we'll change our formation once we create everybody. All right, let's make a female. And we're going to go human, female, accept. Hey, Nowhere, good evening. Hermie, good evening. Yes, that's right. So I want to make another frontliner. And I'm going to go Highlander. We're going to go Warrior, and she's going to be our kind of upfront damage dealer. Accept. And let's see. Alright, that looks good. Hey, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this one's all about. Yeah, they're definitely more compact than that. I suppose that's one of the symptoms of being a solo dev project, but I'm pumped. Let's see. Strength, toughness, dexterity. She needs to hit. Good. Okay. Yeah, no, totally. I understand what you mean, but yeah. Let's see if we can get a good name here. He keeps wanting to give me this name, A Note. No, but, you know. You know, I was gonna go, like, the Butcher of Blaviken, but that's too on the nose. Let's just go, Oh, is it, Hermie? Let's just go with Butcher. We need to let people know, Butcher Betty. Crab, good evening. Good to see you. All right. She chops him up. All right. Now, Half Elf is good. Elven Song. Elven Song is actually really good. I like it a lot. Oh, I see, Hermie. I thought you meant that it was like the rest of it was silent. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. All right. All right. Yeah, this is good. I know, I agree with you, right? I would take too long myself. Okay, so we're going to go with a half-elf male. This is strength, dexterity. No. Dexterity, willpower, magic points. There you go, highborn. All right, so I need... let me see, what's Hermit Warrior? Warrior specializing... Oh, it's like a monk. Okay. That's interesting, but no. They're specialty classes based on the race. I see. Okay. So they could be champions, sages. Okay, I have a really good idea. Fading, good evening. He's a human. I just liked his hat. All right. So, this is our sage. Good. And then let's get a good sage image. Hey, Henry, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Awesome. So glad you're enjoying those. Yeah, Tales of Majile is so much fun. Hey, Mystic Xer, good evening. Yes, this just came out today, so I'm excited to play it. Oh, look at this guy. Just missed. Okay, sorry about that. Or MST. Now, I'll tell you what. This guy's name is Scalar. You see what I did there? He is our sage. Ingenious. All right. Now, before we get too far into this, it's got to be like this. Because I have to have knowledge, toughness, dexterity, toughness, willpower, encumbrance. No. Yeah. I have to have wait a minute. A bard. Where did that yeah, troubadour. What's this? It's a bard with lower healing capabilities but better support magic. I just like the idea of minstrels. So we're going to go with troubadour indeed, right? So knowledge is going to be important. So is willpower. There. And then what we're going to do is Talbot is actually a hilarious name. Like the clothing place or whatever. Here, let me see. Troubadour. Yes. Mo, good evening. I think they do have barbarians. Yeah, there you go. Troubadour. This guy looks... Let's see what else I've got here as choices. Oh, yeah. I like the idea that this guy's been through it. And then... No, wait. Can I have other races be a bard? Let me see. I like how they just don't have female dwarves. It's like there, but then it's like they're very rare. Okay. Yeah, but the dwarf is not good for being a bard. Yeah, let me see if I can get a female elf, wood elf, gray elf. There you go. Bard. Yeah. Wait. Go back. What did they say a bard was? Fighter and magic user. Oh, so a bard is going to be more of a frontliner. Good point, mister. That's a point. I want a harmony bonus. But this, I don't know, I'm making this one too squishy. We'll have to see. I mean, she's got to be, like, kind of bedazzling. There you go. Yes, you're right. In the Silmarillion, they do sing the world into being. I'm going to call her, Lady Murder? No. Oh, she's got to have a good name. Yeah. Let's just name her after... No, that's no good. Let me see. Murder Banjo is actually pretty good. I was thinking of something with a kazoo. Like the least talent required instrument possible. Okay, so we have two frontline fighters, we have the Sage, and we have the 2 bards, and now what I need are some spellcasters. So I need somebody who is good at Okay. This is fine. Alright. Evermost is actually pretty sweet. This guy looks solid. Actually, wait. No, this is fine. Okay. So she's the healer, so instead of being Santa, we can just make her Sauna. You know, very relaxing. Okay, great. I think our party is set. We have received a mysterious letter. One day, you got a letter from a faraway land. It said you should visit an inn in the town of Bergwick in the kingdom of Greymore for a matter of utmost importance. It had the royal seal and looked legitimate. You quickly assembled a party of fellow brave adventurers and ventured forth. That's what we do. Oh my god. Okay, so let me very quickly... We got bad guys in front of us. Now, I might want to change... Yeah, I can change my position here. So it says front... Oh, that's right. The center is already set. So, the 3, 4, and 5 are the center. So we need to move the bard into the center. So she's got to go over here in the middle. And then we've got the flanks. And that is correct. Okay, great. That's pretty good. All right, so I guess I'll just wait. All right, or go in. Okay. And then, all right, they hit us. I don't like it at all. Okay, so we've got 2 goblins here. So, I'm going to have, this is Sir Wall, and he needs to attack. So we did 9 damage, which is not bad. What is Strike? It's a special ability. May only be used once. Then you can rest to replenish it. Oh, okay, you have to rest. That's right, you have a special ability. I like that. Alright, so she did a bunch of damage. She didn't really do that much, but that's okay. Now, let's see. What can the troubadour, play song? Oh no, that's my elven song. That's my racial ability. Spellbook. So what do we got? Hey, Frozen, good evening. Yes, it just came out today. I can remove the Afraid status. I can Inspiring Ballad, which gives everybody strength, toughness, and dexterity +1. Great. Oh, that's right. This is like a sustain ability. So I'm going to use it, but then this is just kind of like on until we rest. Expires after 24 hours. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay. It's just a long duration. And then why don't you go ahead and use... I mean, Fireball is so insane. I don't think we need to use that much on these guys. Although it's amusing. I'm just going to Magic Arrow because it's so cheap. Yeah, okay, that guy's dead. Hey, Episcocat, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, and then this goblin is here. I'm going to use my spellbook, and... Magic Shield is fantastic, but I don't have any levels in it. It looks like I need 50 Arcane to be able to use this spell. So I don't have that much. I only have 35 Arcane. Each spell has 5 mastery levels unlocked. A higher spell mastery. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I don't need that. I just can't cast this. Is it because I don't have enough magic points? Oh, maybe you have to cast this outside of battle or something. I'm going to then just magic arrow. Hermie, that's right. Baby Shark is powerful. Don't even think for a moment it's not. Regeneration is awesome. Regenerates 5% of hit points every hour. But it's slow. So we have it, but it's not great when we're in combat. It's just good outside of combat to give you a bunch of sustain. Excellent. Okay. So we got 10 gold, 10 experience. Let me see. What do I need? What do I need? Do I have stuff? Okay. So, yes, let me do that. Is that any better? Okay. My helmet. Great. Okay, thank you, everybody. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's so hard to know. You know, it just depends on, like, sometimes old MIDI or synth music, just even though the level is the same, it's just louder than, I don't know, like modern music for some reason. All right. Quality 1 helmet. I do have some equipment. So, like, I'm not nude, which is good, but look at my mandolin here. Music plus 25%. That's right. I got some good stuff. Magic staff, baby. She's got a dagger, magic staff, mandolin. We're a couple of mandolin players here. So we need to meet the sender of the letter in Bergwick. Right here. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh my god, look at that snail. Uh-oh. Boy, there's enemies everywhere. Oh, it's brutal here. So one of my favorite things... One of the things I love about these Amberland games is just clearing out the area. It feels so good when you can just... There's no enemies. I'm actually playing Might and Magic 4 right now, and I love how big your minimap is in the upper right. And I like that there is this memory right here, so it's like I can just have it remember my last action, which is pretty good. Now, for this, I want to use... we already have the Inspired Ballad. We don't need that anymore. I could heal everybody with my Elven Song, which I'm actually going to use. Might as well. Now everybody's topped off. We have a good amount of magic points to start out, which I like. Let's see. Oh, I think I used a spell that I did not need to use right there. My bad. Anyway. Hey, Bagel. Good evening. Victory. Yes, victory is what we do. All right. Look at this guy. You jerk. I don't like that he gets a free attack on me. But what can I do? Ooh. Who's this jerk? Can I shoot you? Oh, right. Can somebody cast that magic shield? Can you put this up now? Light is fine, but regeneration we have... Nah, not yet. I know, Bagel. Isn't it great to have just 7 people? So these are mountains. These are like sandy mountains is what it looks like, Hermie. There's some rocky mountains to the left and some like sand mountains straight ahead. So there's kind of desert maybe. Oh, a creature with claws? Yeah, absolutely. Looks like Scorpion Man or like Bug Man in the desert. Goblin Fighter. So this guy's a little bit more powerful. I don't care for it. Oh, that's right. We fight with magic. Oh, no. We don't fight with magic. No, that was just repeating my spell. Just attack. There you go. And you attack. And then You can Magic Arrow, yeah. Magic Arrow is so baller. It's 1 MP. It's like the absolute best thing. Look at this snail. He's not moving. Oh my god, that's why. I forgot that the game does this, where it's like, this enemy will not move, so, you know, you only have to fight him if you're stupid enough to fight him like me. But that's okay. I do have my special abilities, so I can go ahead and charge. And then I can strike. And I don't really need to play my song. I'll just attack. Ooh, that did nothing. That's embarrassing. All right. Ooh, we got hit pretty hard. This might be the time when I use a more powerful spell. Power Fist. Yep. Take that. Victory. All right. There's a little cave over here. Sweet. Hey, no one hits me. I mean, you hit me, but other than that, no one. So, I want to see... I need 38 to get to the next level. We are so close. I kind of want to level up. But first, actually, let me go to sauna here and just use heal on... There you go. We need a little top off. All right, fight. Ow. That poor bard is getting wrecked. We're going to need to make sure she has some good equipment. Audible, good evening. Good to see you. Nah, there's multiple enemy packs. This is just the starter area, so it's nice and easy. At least that's what I'm telling myself. That it's easy. It's going to get hard. I'm fine with this. Go ahead and just attack. Okay. Oh, I used too big of a spell right there. Hey, we won. So there's some wheat fields over here. Look at this guy. We're here for you, buddy. I need you to change back to... yeah, Magic Arrow is the spell. There you go. All right, we're close to a level up, I think. 18. Perfect. All right, 13. How? All right, I need you to... I'm actually going to wait. I want her to heal everybody up. What's this house? This is Gerdarg, the hermit in training. Welcome. I'm a hermit in training. And I try to make side money by selling those green vials. You know, only because I'm in training. Soon I'll become a proper hermit. And all this money stuff will be beyond me. So, do you want to buy this precious vial made out of slime giant snails, which I collected personally? How much money do I have? I have 380. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Here it is. Take it to any town healer and he'll be able to prepare an elixir for you. Gained green vial. So these vials are actually good. They usually confer permanent stat benefits to you. Patrol post, 3rd Regiment of Greymoor Infantry. We protect the nearby farms and part of the road leading to the royal castle. Nothing more. Our forces are spread thin already, mostly due to our obligation to protect the tower of the Wizards' Council south from here. No one will say it out loud, but those wizards really should pay for the cost of being hosted in our kingdom. You just said it out loud. We all know what you did. All right, let's kill this snail, and it'll level us up. So we fight, 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 spell. What's your spell you're going to use? Power Fist? Yeah, you need to give me just Magic Arrow. Oh, well. Hey, Armazon, good evening. I did not play the first Amberland, but I played the second one, and I beat it. I thought it was super fun. It's more casual than a Might and Magic, because it's like a shorter experience, but I enjoyed it. And you can play on crazy difficulties if you want it to be harder. There we go. All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is still the hermit in training. Same dude. All right, let's go into the town. And there's the trainer right there, actually. Okay. So, we could train Sauna to level 2 for 4 gold. Excellent. And I could train this guy. Yeah. There we go. They're great on Steam Deck as well. They run perfectly. I actually thought about playing this with a controller, but they're optimized for it. But I'm just using mouse and keyboard right now. Dude, Hermie, it's so cheap. It gets expensive, but here it's good. Cold resistance. All right, what you got in here? Who's this? This is Jastier, the citizen of Bergwick. Our mayor pretends he hates this position, but I don't believe it. He truly loves and cares about the citizens. For example, when there was a great fire, he used money from his personal estate to rebuild the houses of some poorer citizens. He has a soft heart, regardless of the appearance of a cold, ruthless nobleman. It's just a pretense. We, the citizens, send a petition to the king each year to keep him from joining the royal court. We don't want another mayor. He is the best. They're like, we love this guy. Let us keep him. All right, this is the... So, the elixir of toughness will brew... The green vial we got will brew an elixir of toughness for Sauna to permanently increase their toughness by 1. Now, Murder Banjo needs the elixir of toughness because she's in the front lines and she's getting wrecked. So we need her to have this. You could see she already got some more hit points, and we'll heal her for 2 gold because I'm lazy. All right, so excellent. And then here is the inn. Maybe you need one, Bagel. So they usually have quests. We should replenish our food, absolutely, and talk to this guy. This is the Royal Recruiter. Oh, okay, great. Welcome, brave adventurers. This is the dude we need to talk to. Thank you for responding to my letter promptly. Much appreciated. So, my sovereign, the King of Greymore, has ordered me to recruit suitable heroes for a certain task. What kind of tasks exactly is disclosed on a need-to-know basis, and apparently I do not need to know, so go to the Grey Castle south from here. Tell the guards I have sent you, and you will be granted an audience with the king. Then you will be told the details, I suppose. Long live the king. All right, so we get 100 experience. That's actually almost enough to level us up. Let's see. This is the first shop. I have 255 gold. So there's a bunch of nice items here. You could see the weight, you could see the damage, and you could see the quality. So for example, my man here has this mace, which is, not great. Let's see. Leather armor, armor +2. Audible, I know, right? There, we've got some geriatrics in the group. Now I wonder what she can wear. Oh, that's right. So in this game, wearing stuff, it's not about your class or your skill, it's all about weight. So it's like how much encumbrance space do you have. So she needs a helmet and a shield. Let's see what you got hat-wise. They do have shields. This gives you protection. Roll. Yeah, this is... Some of these brands are so good. So with protection, you roll twice for armor during combat, and the better roll is used. It's really good. Like the way in which your armor works, it's kind of like in Dungeon Crawl, I think, where your armor is indicates a number that you roll to mitigate damage. I really feel like she needs this, but then again, I kind of want weapons. It weighs 3, so she could totally use that. Yeah, the only problem with the heavy shield is she can't. It's too heavy. So she only has room for like 5 weight, I think. And this currently, so she can wear this one, but then she's almost encumbered. And I really want to get her a better. Her sword sucks. Let's see. So what do we got here? Enormous mace. It's heavy. It's two-handed, but it's cool. The flail of slaying. Dude, axe is sweet. So this axe is whirling, which means it has a 25% chance to hit all monsters with 1 strike, which is great. Now he is... I can't remember if there's a way to see... So, by the way, this game has great in-game documentation, too. You can see right here, derived statistics, chance to hit, armor. So you roll this, and you reduce it. But what I was curious about was the controls. I can't remember if there's a way to compare the equipment easily. Maybe not unless it's in your inventory. So, oh, I see, Hermie. Sid, good evening. Good to see you. But this guy has just this mace, which is 100% damage. It's too heavy for her. She could only go up 2 more. On a weapon. Nothing great. She can't even put a helmet on. Those are fun games, Audible. All right, I'm going to just keep what I've got and see if we can get some more money. So this is the guild shop. So this place sometimes will have like cool magic items, like they do now. For example, there you go, Flaming Sword of Might. It's quite expensive, but it's cool. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. This is the pawn shop. This is where we could sell stuff. I could sell my mysterious letter. That seems pretty funny. This is Netfar, the citizen of Bergwick. The local craftsman is missing. The guild is... Oh, that's why there's not enough stuff at the guild. The guild is in despair. They can't restock the items in their guild shop. I told them to hire some other craftsmen from some distant kingdom. But they said, no way. Guild regulations prohibit it. Can you believe it? I just hope someone finds our craftsman and brings it back. Some say he went to one of the swamps. If so, without a doubt, he was kidnapped by ogres, lizard men, or something, if he is lucky. All right. Warehouse manager. I'm short of willing hands to do some good old manual labor. Precisely, I have some heavy crates to carry around. I pay 30 gold for 5 days of work. No, we're on an important quest. So, I guess this is if you get soft locked and you run out of money, you can do that. So this is Eldera, the citizen of Bergwick. My grandson is a young officer in the Greymoor army. He is diligent and honest, but he was framed by someone. Some military equipment was stolen, a trebuchet or ballista. I always confuse those, while he was not even on duty. Still, they blamed him and sent my grandson to a faraway post without any chance for a future promotion. It's political, I'm sure. Please find out any clues about Greymoor politics and let me know. We need to find out who was the real culprit. Oh, my poor Albert. All right. Well, we've got a quest for Grandma here. Fair enough, Granny. I'll help you. All right, I'm just mapping this out. Some sort of... old, unreadable statue. Indeed. Where's the mayor? Oh, that's a nice garden. The famous trader. Before you start complaining about the prices, first, it's my business and my prices. Second, I have paid for those town gardens for maintenance for the town fountains, so want to buy my blue vial? It might seem expensive at first, but it's worth it. So the blue vial, I think, might be all stats +1 or something. Audible. But it's 5 days of my life for just a little bit of money. I can make that kind of money just falling out of bed. Here's the mayor, right? Yeah. Mayor of Bergwick, welcome. I run this measly town. My father told me decades ago, accept the position. You'll gain experience, and it will open you doors to high court positions. I've been the mayor of this town for 30 years already, and I got no invitation to join the royal court. The citizens are too poor to even pay me proper bribes. It was a mistake. So we could bribe him 1,000 to lift his spirits. I suppose being a mayor is not easy. Exactly, just expenses and no glory. I wonder if I should tell him that the reason he never got his promotion is the citizens want him around too much. Let's keep that to ourselves. Okay, so, if I look at the map, I don't see a swamp immediately nearby, but I'm going to go to this dungeon. What is this? Whenever I see a dungeon, I got to go in. There was some unrecognizable suspicious liquid inside. It looks like it's way beyond the expiration date. Well, I drank it, but I think we got... I don't know what happened. I'm just going to save it. Did we die from drinking that? All right. Oh, the stream you mean. Gotcha. I'm on the wait. Sorry about that, everybody. All right. You never know. Okay. We're going to fight, and fight, and fight, and fight, and magic, and magic. There it is. It's a good day. When the eye opens, a secret is nearby. Oh. Hey! Illusionary wall. I love these, like... Oh, baller. Hey, Devoted. Good evening. I know, right? It gives you those Might Magic vibes. It's great. Okay, so, we got a good helmet. Let me see what this thing is. Oh, it's only 2. Because it's mithril. Perfect. This is exactly what she needs. Ah, thank God. So she's a little bit stronger. So she has now a much better armor roll, which is what we needed. Get out of here. You're a disgrace. Yeah, Sid, exactly, right? Old school. Alright, I need to cast my big spells. So I'm going to go to Magic, and I want the Inspiring Ballad. And Magic. Now, I don't know if we can actually have 2 Inspiring Ballads. But his is better. Well, maybe not. And then Magic. Do you have a... He has Light. She has Regeneration, which we'll cast. And then... He's got Magic Shield, but we're not strong enough yet. Great, okay. Okay. So this is the desert, which is not where I want to go. Ex-fisherman. Psst, do you hear the call of adventure? Oh, okay, Hermie, thank you. I could sell you my boat. It's cheap. Sure, I'll pay you 10 gold. Excellent. I'm starving, so I can retrain myself as a dragon slayer. The correspondence course is quite expensive. Alright, well, we got a boat for free. Almost. I mean, 10 gold. Harvin, good evening. No, it might be everyone. Let me know if it comes back. Oh, it heals. Okay, cool. Jeffer, the peasant. All my crops go to the Desert Pass Fort, and to all the travelers entering the desert. Okay. Thanks for buying my boat. Hey, buddy, you're welcome. All right. So you could see that we can get to the desert pretty easily, but I want to go... where do I want to go? I don't even know. I guess I would like to go maybe to the next town? I'm going to save it. This could be way too hard. This is Elbor, the desert guide. Entering the coastal desert without an armed escort? Brave we are. Well, avoid scorpions. They typically inhabit the deeper desert, but they could still be one or two here. The crabs are easy, but could still tear apart an inexperienced party. That's me. So maybe you should reconsider and turn back. Anyway, when you travel up north, you'll reach the lava area and the free lava town, where you can travel northeast. You'll enter the Great Desert. Okay, so... It is, Hermie. And that NPC right there is just telling me that. Oh, I missed this castle. Sweet. What is this? Sunward Fort, protecting Greymoor from desert monstrosities and sea invasions under command of Baron Armitag. All right. So let me just check really quickly about any quests that I have. Oh, that's right. I need to visit the king in the royal castle. And this is what I also really like about this game, is that it tells you where. Youth, good evening. He should be a chef. He has like a metal helmet on. So we need to go to D3 to get to Greymoor Castle, which is where we're going to go in a moment. This is obviously not Greymoor Castle. This is the keep. But they've got some services here. Who's this? The Griffin Master. Oh... We can't afford this. Oh, no, I did. The Griffin service is the best thing ever. So, the Griffin service is like, basically, you can just fly and you around on the map. It is so good. I'll show you. I'm the general of the 5th Regiment of Greymoor Infantry and commander of the fort. Okay, I'm glad to meet you. I was serving in the 4th Regiment a long time ago. This is Olaf. We failed and cowardly fled in the battle with lizardmen from the western marshes. The king got really mad and disbanded our regiment. Rightfully so, I would say. I'm very much obliged. I was transferred to the 5th Regiment. This is a real military unit, unlike my former regiment. It could be a salt shaker. The prison cell is empty. This place is actually pretty empty overall, but that's okay. We're not upset about it. We get healed, and we're done. So we might have a quest here later, but this is what I mean about... so you can summon the Griffin, and the Griffin will take you on a place you've already visited. So, like, it cannot be summoned... while a boat or ship... Can't land on desert or lava, must be a place you've already visited, must be accessible. So I can't summon it here, but it's basically fast travel. It's a godsend. Okay, we get healed. All right, let's go through here. Snail Man. Take that, Snaily. Oh, did anybody level up? 62. Okay. Here's the castle. Get out of here. Whoops. I don't think I meant to do that, but that's what happened. Okay, good. I'm not sure, Audible. This is the 3rd Regiment of Greymoor Infantry. We protect... Oh, I already talked to this jerk. All right, The soil in our kingdom is quite poor, says Igor the peasant, so any farmable land is a strategic resource. For example, this area has a very fertile ground due to the swamps on the other side of the river. I'm a pillar of society, you know. He is. Okay, so the swamps are on the other side of the river. So that's where we know that we want to go. What is your magic? You were going to cast Elven Song? Oh, yeah, actually, Elven Song is alright. Sometimes, devoted they will, sometimes they will. Usually they just give you golden experience. I know, the snail is cool, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, the poor bard. She's taking such a beating. Here. Go ahead and cast heal on the bard. Oh, here. My bad. Use it on... There you go. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. All right. So what castle is this? This is Captain the Royal Guard. All right. This is the Royal Guard. My family has been guarding the kings of Greymore for many generations, you know. Oh, I know. It's a very prestigious position. Actually, I wanted to become a cook or a gardener or a poet. I've not decided yet, but my grandpa would not approve. And I don't want to let him down. I get it. They do hate it, right, Audible? The ruler of all lands, between the rusty mountains, the northern sea, and the great desert, also the honorary sovereign of the free lava town. This is where His Highness King Greymore lives. This is the captain. So, yet another group of heroes has been recruited. Very well, I'm opening the gate. You can visit the king. He's expecting you. Great. I'm expecting him. Gardens. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, there's a secret. Emergency escape route for use by members of the royal family only. The rest shall stay and fight bravely. Long live the Greymore dynasty. That's sweet. I'll save it and see where this goes. Stay calm. Close the gates, activate the magical barrier, and wait till the rescue party arrives. They will arrive. There are provisions in the barrels. Oh, okay. Some useless supplies. Unrecognizable liquid. Uh-oh. Empty luxury apartment. You see a lavish luxury room, furniture covered with dust. On the table, you notice a manual with instructions. How to prepare a bed without servants. The instruction is very detailed. Is it made for someone who's never done any manual labor before? Correct. Alright, I deactivated that. I opened that. And this goes... Oh, wait, there's got to be a secret. Yes, there is. Okay, where am I? Ironwatch Fort. Oh, okay. Proudly protecting Greymore from ogres, evil sorcerers, and other threats under the great leadership of His Magnificence, Duke Levendar. Alright. What's up, dude? Hector. This is the 6th Regiment. Duke Levendar tells us the story of the assault on the Nameless Sorcerer's Tower almost each night. I mean, that's an important story, but isn't it a bit excessive? It is. Oh my god. Well, actually, we can handle this. This is a fight we can win. I'm going to see where I am on the overall map. Wow, there's a little teeny map over here. So let me kind of just move the camera around. I'm way south of... Well, here's the... Yeah, it just goes over to here. It's not bad. Yeah, Sid, right? Hey, Bloodraven, good evening. All right, so I think we probably... This is Duke Levendar. I'm Duke General of the 6th Regiment of Greymore Infantry and commander of this fort. We're the most important fortification in the Greymore realm. The caves outside are both the critical trade route we must keep open at all costs and a way to ogres and other monstrosities. There used to be an evil tower in the swamp nearby, but our forces tore it down. My grandfather was a hero in that battle, you know. Okay, that's great. Ooh. We need 300 gold to learn basic bodybuilding. I think it just gives everybody like 50 extra hit points. It's something unreal. Oh, basic athletics as well. Oof, 600. Okay. Yeah, I do. I want those things. This is Meldon. Our general's ancestors were really the thing. Some say he alone slew the evil sorcerer, you know, the one whose name is no longer mentioned, in a one-way duel. Can you believe it? Nope. Oh, here we go. This is Sir Teldor. I suppose the Duke has told you a story about his valiant ancestor, but that's not how my grandfather told me the story. See, the Duke's grandfather fled from the battle, and his family got the title only because his son was about to marry the princess. There was also the fief's exchange thing. You know, their ancestors had a fief with rich iron ore deposits, and the king wanted it for the crown. So, all right, we got a politics thing. All right, interesting. Oh, okay, this looks like a dangerous area. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to just go back to talking to the king. Maybe the king will give me some money, which would be amazing. All right, I've explored your gardens. I've had a... Oh, who's this? Amelia, the loyal maid. Our gardener is a lazy bum. He's some sort of fugitive nobleman from a faraway land, so our king graced him with this position, yet he is very ungrateful and refuses to do any work at all. I have to water the plants and take care of the beautiful flowers of Princess Ophalia all by myself. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. Did you see this guy? Where is he? Where's the lazy bum? I don't see him. Well, he's being very lazy, I suppose. Servant's wing. Alright, well, we need to talk to the king. That's why we're here. Is this the library? Royal wing. Don't talk to the maid there. She is our spy master in disguise, trying to uncover some conspiracy to overthrow the king. This is silly. Psst. Are you behind a conspiracy to overthrow the king? If yes, I want to join. Tell me all the details and co-conspirators so I can help. The throne room. The chancellor. All right, let's go to the throne. 200 experience. We leveled up. Welcome. In my kingdom, noble heroes. As you might know, the Wizards' Council has built its tower in my kingdom. Yes, the Wizards' Council. Exactly that one. It's a great honor and prestige for our kingdom. But as you might expect, if you know wizards, they have various requests. For example, this time they requested that we recruited brave heroes for them. For something. Well, they gave me the reasons, but I dozed off while they were explaining. The usual stuff, some magical interference, suspicious tower appearing out of nowhere, you know. Anyway, go and visit my chancellor. He'll tell you the rest. Yeah, Roddy, for sure. I know, Hermie. Oh, I'm the lazy bum. Ooh, we got 100 gold. Yet another group of heroes for this task. The third party this week. Jeez, really? The royal recruiter went overboard, and I have to pay each one the compensation for the travel expenses to come here. All right, go to the White Tower southeast from here. Just follow the royal road. In this tower, the Wizards' Council resides. They are the ones who requested the king to recruit heroes for them. I'm giving you the papers so the guards of the tower will let you pass. Okay, and we got 100 gold, too. Great. Now, I'm going to check it out because in the previous Legends of Amberland, the library has a bunch of books you can read just for free experience. This is the Queen. Oh. Queen, Lodariel. All right. You seem like the kind who travels a lot. I do. I have a royal request for you. First, if you find my treacherous son who escaped his duties to pursue poetry, drag him back home. You are authorized to use force if necessary. Actually, you're more than welcome to beat some sense into his empty head. Second, if you happen to travel north, give this letter to the Princess of Elves in Valador. Okay. Got 2 quests. Queen's really putting out the quest today. Reminder, you are not to draw on walls, especially using magic crayons, not even if you're a young prince. Besides, one who draws on walls will not become a mighty dragon slayer when he grows up. Signed, head maid of the Greymore household. I know, Audible. Devoted, I'm 100% with you. I like the original. I would take a remaster of all the Kingsfields. This is the Prince Paradel, the second in line to the throne. Do you know my older brother was eaten by a dragon? Cool, isn't it? When I grow up, I'll become a dragon slayer and avenge my brother. Take that, you foul monster. Oh yes, want to look at my book about dragon slayers? It has pictures. Cool, thanks, buddy. Princess. My older brother was always into poetry and was looking for ways to avoid taking over the throne of Greymore as his obligations dictate. Finally, he escaped somewhere. We told the youngest brother that he was eaten by a dragon, but one day he'll learn the truth, and this will break his heart. We got another clue about Greymore politics. Good for the old quest. All right, let me check the map. I feel good about what I've done to explore this floor. Is this a window? Yeah. No secrets on those. Hey, Unley, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, Amberland III just came out. So I went that way. But I didn't go this way. Oh, here's the books. This is what I'm talking about. These babies. 500 experience. You've read the history of the most noble Greymore dynasty, discovered a clue about Greymore politics. Man, I'm getting a lot of clues. You've read How to Be the Best Servant for the King, gained 100 experience. Good. Oh, here's the gardener. Lazy bum. Oh no, this is Prince Faldor. Royal gardener. Oh, he's a fugitive prince. Don't tell anyone I'm hiding here. I'm the royal gardener, and everyone wants something from me. I have no clue how to do manual labor. I was born a prince, you know. When King Ethard gave me the position, I thought he meant I would be supervising the actual people who would do the things with the plants. Whatever you do with those plants, it's so frustrating. Hey, JRC, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I love these games. All right, let's see. All right, the gardens are explored. I don't have the money, but I could level up. All right, this is the better trainer. Let me show you something. Actually, if I go to info and I go to, I have 3 out of the 7 clues that I need about politics. But, oh, there's a thing here. I'm trying to see where it is. It did this in the previous game. If you wanted to train, maybe it's in character, and you wanted to learn a skill. Here we go. Like, it would tell you where the trainer was if you actually found them. So, like, if you forgot where the basic bodybuilder trainer was, it tells you. Which is awesome. It is a whodunit mystery. Alright. We are going to get out of here. Alright, so I need to go level up a little bit. I'm going to spend... How much money do I have, actually? Yeah, I have some. They gave me 100. So I can level up. So let's go. Look at that. I actually got an attribute point, too. We need knowledge to boost our arcane bonus. Heck yeah. Okay, so what you need is... Yeah, you need strength, because you can't carry anything. You need... dexterity, you can't hit. I'm going to give you also dexterity, and then you can have a little willpower. Knowledge. Okay, great. So I spent a bunch of money, but we leveled everybody up, which is phenomenal. I'm going to go rest in the inn, or the tavern, rather. Rest. Cool. Everything's replenished, except now I'm going to have to cast my spells again. So let's go ahead and go to magic. And we could cast light, which is good. But we're going to cast regeneration. We're going to go over here. And we're going to use inspiring ballad. Just +1 to all attributes. Great. And then can you use your shield yet on us? Yes, great. So magic shield just gives armor +3 to the entire party. So this is one of the things I really like. That's a great question, Sid. So spring officially starts in 3 weeks. It's starting to warm up, but it's still wintry. Like, it snowed last night for me. So unfortunately, we had, like, it started to get warm and then it got cold again. Winter really fights hard to stick around. At least where I'm at. All right. I need to go to the south to find the Wizard's Tower. Wow, Ronnie, that's awesome. All right. Snail Man. So you can see we're doing way more damage. We don't even have better equipment. Just as we level up, we're getting better. Now, she doesn't do good damage, but other people can do good damage. There we go. Devoted, we really do, don't we? Man, that crit was incredible. I could use some better gear, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Who's this guy? Get out of here. You don't belong around here. But this is my home. Shame on you. Alright, what is this? This is... Beware, lower levels are filled with some sort of toxic fumes. Okay, that doesn't sound good. No, Snail. Stay away. Alright. Toxic fumes. Ooh. You are surrounded by some sort of green fumes. Poison resistance -10. Heroes with negative poison resistance will receive poison damage. So that's pretty much everybody in my party. Sky, good evening, my friend. I do not. It's on Steam currently. And I played the second one on Steam Deck, and it was phenomenal. But I don't know if it's coming to, Switch or consoles. I hope so. I can't do that without poison resistance, which I don't really have. Who's this? Iliar, flower trader in disguise. I'll tell you a secret. Everyone thinks I'm a peasant, but I get most of my income from gathering and selling flowers. I just pretend I tend the crops for fiscal reasons. You know, the Farming Tax Act, that thing the king signed to increase food production in the kingdom. He's using his farm as a tax dodge. No one would ever do that. Hubert the Hunter. Don't expect any patrols beyond this point. The road is unsafe. The next armed post is in the Red Fort on the west, and the second one southeast guarding the White Tower where the Wizard's Council resides. Alright. Okay. So one of my other favorite things about these games is, like, once you get your, main attack situated, if it's just a trash mob, you can just obliterate them quickly. Just wreck. Oh my god, look at that ant, though. Yes, Sky, exactly, my friend. That's why I played and beat Amberland 2 on the Steam Deck, because of exactly that, because it reminds me of Might and Magic 3, which is one of my favorite, classic crawler RPGs of all time. I'm actually playing Might and Magic 4 right now and loving it. Hey, Fox Marshall, good evening. That sounds so good. Alright, so the goblins we could take. These ants I'm still a little bit suspicious of. Hermie, wouldn't that be awesome? DOSBox wouldn't let me do it. Alright, so what we're going to do is... These... Ooh. Oh, let me see, Fox. Oh, thank you. No, I missed that. Out of this and Wizardry 6 and 7, would you like to see someone do another great Bard's Tale or Wizardry? Oh, man, I would love it. I would love all of it. I'm having so much fun, Fox, playing dungeon crawlers recently that anybody who wants to... I'll take a Grimrock 3. I'll take a new Bard's Tale. I'll take a new Might and Magic. I'll take a new Wizardry. Yes, all of it. So this is going to be where we need to use some spells. They hit us, but they didn't hit us that badly. So, let's see. What spells do you have, Troubadour? I mean, Afraid is nice to remove. I don't think anybody's afraid, though. Hey, Ric Flair, good evening. Yes, it is, right? I'm with you, Fox. I also like turn-based too. Man, that would be awesome, Harvin. Anything, right? Alright, so the middle ant is nearly dead. Now, I can start casting cool stuff like Fireball and just toast these guys. This is when having lots of spells at our disposal is fantastic. Alright, almost gone. Oops. I cast too big of a spell. It's okay. Ooh, see, look at this. 75 gold, 90 experience. Now the money is coming in. That is 100% what we needed. Hey, Super Hugo, good evening. Observer, good evening. Alright. I need an easy spell right here. Hey, she got it. Oh, there's a little inn here. Cool. Who's this guy? Talk. I've heard that there is a hidden dungeon. Hey, thank you, Observer. I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks for 4 months. At the far end of the lake, according to my sources, it might contain some sort of treasure. I tried to get a boat from the local fishermen, but no one even had one. They said they're afraid to fall off the edge of the world and that they catch fish just next to the shore only. And that's how I suffer, because of someone else's superstitions. This is so unfair. Oh, thank you so much, Fox. I appreciate that, my friend. It's gonna happen to us all one day, Hermie. You know, I don't think I've played Seventh Saga. Weary adventurers, welcome. It's a long and sad story to tell, but I guess you have no time for this and no one does, so how about a short version? I wanted to explore the nearby giant ant's lair, but since it was dark, I acquired a lamp, but now I don't need it. Want to buy it? Okay, it's probably really good, I just don't have the money. We can... I don't really need a rest right now, I got my spells active. There we go, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna fight... Now, what we need... is... I actually might have played it, Devoted. Is it a... Was it on console? Was it, like, on Super Nintendo? Or I might be getting it mixed up, but... I feel like maybe I did. Yes, I did. Yes, thank you. It was awesome. No, yes, I loved that game. Yes, I do remember that. All right. Yeah. Playing multiplayer sounds pretty sweet, Fox. Alright, so I'm going to fight this ant. And we are getting some good money right here. Take that. Take that. Alright, excellent. I'm going to have her... just use some magic. Why don't you go ahead and just heal the group there. There you go, that's great. How much cash do I have? I have 300. That's almost enough for some basic training. One of the things about this game is I really need to find... what is this? Like, a dungeon like this is so helpful because it has treasure chests, and the treasure contains magical loot pieces, which we really need, and also some money. Like, you make some money fighting enemies and a lot of experience, but I also love having spellcasters that can just wreck these guys. Goblins. How we doing experience-wise? Ooh, we're already ready for 5th level. Sweet. I don't have that much money, though. Chop, chop. Devoted, it's random. So I think some of them might be predetermined, but another really cool part of this game is that it has randomized loot like Might and Magic 3. It's not as big of a loot table, but there's a lot of random magical loot with different magical properties, which is awesome. Get out of here, goblins. You're embarrassing yourselves. Oh, I gotta, all of my buffs wore off. I gotta go. So whenever you see that your, like, sustain buffs are gone, it's time to bail. So, like, for example, this enchanted dagger that I have right here, has a little bit. It's quality 1, but it gives you some nice stuff. Fox, that sounds so much fun. Yes, I love that. Those LAN parties were something else. You just had, like, wires running everywhere. Okay. I'm going to go back to town and see if we can level up. Now, let me check the griffins. Oh, that's right. So here's how you use it. I'm right here, and since I've bought a membership to the Griffins, check this out. All I have to do is just select this tile, and then I summon the Griffin, and boom, I'm transported. So good. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, Fox, it's rest or use a fountain or something to get your mana back. So let's go train it up. 16 gold, sure. Oh, baby, here we go. I actually use this guy to fight most of the time, to be honest. Hey, Schwinn, good evening. Good to see you. Echo, good evening. Exactly, right? It's kind of like a love letter to those old Might and Magic games, which is why I take to it immediately, because I'm like, oh, okay, great. But even something simple like this, which is getting to determine how you build your character, is different from Might and Magic 3. Getting to, like, you know, like Diablo style, getting to put your points into your attributes as you level up. All right, anybody else ready to level up here? Train them up. Heck yeah, train them up. All right, excellent. We need to Hey, Jam Nuska, good evening. Good to see you. You know what we need to do is we got to go back to the fort that was over here. And then this is, I think, where the trainers were. That heals us. I think they're over here. No. Where are you, trainers? Or were they in the main castle? No, Griffin. So we got the Griffins here, which is pretty good. This will show me. Basic bodybuilding. So this is 10% more hit points. It's in Ironwatch Fort, D4, Greymore. All right, so this is E3. Hit me with D4. Here we go. Is this the Ironwatch Fort? Yeah. I know, right, Echo? Yeah, Fox. 100%, right? Oh, wait, this is... Where did I go? Is this the wrong place? Where's the fort? Oh, the fort's down here. I think. Yeah. Who's this? Duke Lavender. Yeah, Bodyman. Boom. 10% extra hit points. So good. Okay. Yeah, Doofus, exactly, right? It's pure gameplay. Like, I don't, like, obviously the graphics in this game are not stupendous. They're cartoony, they get the job done, but it's about the gameplay. It's about just having fun, silly writing, hacking through some quests here. Magic arrow for you. Fireball. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put my spells on. Okay. So, magic, inspiring ballad. Magic, regeneration. It's awesome, Fox. So, this is a game, too, where it's like, you just, when you level up and your arcane gets to a certain point, you just get new spells. Like, you don't even have to buy them. You just basically learn them when you level up. It's really nice. So we've got regeneration, magic, magic shield. Put that up. You got anything over here? Song of Courage. No, Echo, 100%, right? Good ideas do come around. Like, I was playing Vampire Crawlers and having a great time with that. You can make fantastic games. Yeah, Elden Ring was a lot of fun. But it's got to be about gameplay first and not just, like, beautiful graphics. That's right, Hermie. We need Volume 2. It's a much better song. It's a more refined second effort. All right. Let me see here. Why don't you have some magic arrow? Toast. Price, good evening. Favorite gold box game? Gosh. That's a great question. You know, I haven't played them all. Pool of Radiance was really good. I always liked the Curse of the Azure Bonds just because, like, I was reading those books when I was, like, you know, in middle school, so I was always prone to, like, Forgotten Realms stuff. It's not the best of them. I just had an affinity for it. Yeah, I actually got want to try those Dark Sun games. Devoted Draken was so hard. It was so bare bones. It was brutal. Here, lady, heal us up. We're not doing well. Yeah, I should go back too, because I stunk when I was a kid at those games. I just remember I thought it was so cool that, like, the stuff from my Dungeons and Dragons handbook was, like, in a game, in a video game. Uh-oh. You know, Ronnie, it's funny you mentioned that. I actually just recorded another video for that. I finally got to the temple. Well, or I at least know where it is on the map. I haven't visited it yet. I'm kind of holding back. Who's doing fire damage with their attack? Who pulled that out? Oh, maybe just attacking with my staff. Hey, Zombie, good evening. Yeah, I have no chance of beating Wizardry 8 either, but I still enjoy it. That's a good question, Fox. I am younger than that. They say water from this lake falls off the edge of the world. Nonsense. But on the other hand, anyway, just to be sure, I fish only next to the shore. If I wanted to take unnecessary risks, I would become an adventurer, says Edgar, the cautious fisherman. It does look like it falls off the edge of the world, though. Look at that. That looks terrifying. That's right. It's not ultimate evil. Okay. So this game is awesome. I can't wait to, get some more money and start outfitting us with some actual gear, continuing to learn these basic skills in this starter area and explore the map. It looks quite large, as you could tell up here, which is great. So this is a 2-game night, and I'm going to switch us to another game that is not brand new, but a new DLC just dropped for it, and I've never personally played it, so I'm excited to check it out. Give me 1 second to make that happen. We're